This month in UK theme park, toilets are on fire, spooky events teasing what's to come, there's a world record that has been broken, and rides reopening. Let's dive in. This month in UK theme parks. Welcome to the first episode of the new series, This Month in UK Theme Parks. At Alton Towers, a member of staff noticed that the toilets were on fire in Forbidden Valley. The park quickly called the fire service and the park staff quickly managed to put out the fire, which was in an electrical extractor fan. The park have also released 2 new videos to show us the new Scare Maze and the Scare Zone. The description for the new Scare Maze, Edge of the Forest, says, "Whispers wind through the withered woods at the edge of the dark forest, where a forgotten cottage stands as the last remnant of a forgotten time. Locals speak of the Leshwal, a lurking presence that twists the trees and plays tricks on the mind. Ignore the warnings and step inside, but be warned, the vines twists, the forest shifts every step, and you're never alone." Description for the new Scare Zone, Dark Hollow, says, "The forest breathes its ancient roots stirring restless, and shadows flicker between hollow trees. Dark Hollow is a free-flowing outdoor scare zone where a chilling presence watches, waiting to draw you deeper into the darkness. Can you escape the forest's grasp before it claims you?" They've also released a new experience where you can have a ghost tour of the towers, which a pass holders can get from £40 or a normal person from £50. And after a long time of being shut for an unknown reason, Rita reopens for the riders to enjoy and goes 61 miles per hour. People that had Merlin Platinum passes could enter the park an hour early to enjoy Top Skater, Nemesis Reborn, Runaway Mine Train and CBeebies Land. Runaway Mine Train and Wickerman had to close due to a small fire on both the rides, but they have now been looked at to see what the problems were. O2 opened a customer-only entrance part at the park that ended on the 1st of September. They have now also put in planning permission for a new soundstage. At Thorpe Park, they extended their opening hours on the 24th and 31st of August to 9 PM to allow for sunset rides. This is the first time in 6 years. The Hyperion netting has been raised. The AI is being used on the ride photos and bringing incorrect looking backgrounds to the ride photos, which means you don't get a proper feel for the ride. And as we can see in this one, they have spelt Stealthfront on the tyre. The Fright Night tickets have gone on sale, and there are 4 scare mazes. These scare mazes are Deadbeat, Stitchers, Survival Games and Traders. They have 2 shows. The new one is Creature Camper, Shock to the System, and a returning one called Lucifer's Lair. They have 2 scare zones, the Crows of Morecambe Meadow, and a new one that is yet to be revealed. You can also go behind the scenes in the scare mazes, or have your name mentioned in a maze or zone. Blackpool Pleasure Beach have released footage of Evictus and what that will do to the skyline of the park.
Built by Aerodynamics.
Steeplechase was spotted with smoke coming from an area on the ride. You could have bought Big 110 print as that went for sale. There has been Evictus branding put on the construction fences. They have released a new pass for you dogs to enter the park to make your family complete. And there have been 4 new scenes added to Wallace and Gromit, and them 4 new scenes are related to the new film Vengeance Most Foul. Fantasy Island have also been celebrating their 30th birthday anniversary since it opened the park in 1995. At Flamingoland, water has been spotted flowing down the log flume ride. At Chester World of Adventures, the Paw Patrol area that is coming this spring 2026 has now gone vertical whilst Wildwater Asia has been destroyed from the Minecraft area that is opening in 2027. At Coney Beach in Porthcawl, their Wacky Worm coaster derailed and sadly injured 13 children and 1 adult. However, these were only minor injuries. The park have come out with a statement saying that it was a third-party ride that is not owned by them. Drayton Manor hosted a challenge where you had to spend 1 hour and 15 minutes on one of their roller coasters. And they have also extended their partnership with Wolves Football Club.
Brilliant. Yep, 75 minutes done on the way. Good atmosphere, good vibe. Everyone was clapping. Brilliant. I couldn't have asked for anything better.
It was really cool. I did Troublesome Trek to the 75 minutes. Yay!
At times I felt it was going to be easier than I thought, but then there was times on the ride where I did feel a little bit ill. So obviously just doing the loops over and over again. But no, I enjoyed it.
It was in the middle, kind of easy and kind of hard.
It was intense towards the end. It got to the point where I was thinking, this is getting a lot now. Can I keep going? But we managed to do it.
But I think it was just the people around me. We all kept each other in the game essentially. Yeah, it's been amazing. I've loved it.
It was just like a once in a lifetime experience.
Yeah, it was fine. I could have stayed on all day.
Legoland have finally opened their new entrance design, which looks nicer than the other one and is themed to all the different sections at the park. At Paulson's Park, they have introduced 3 dinosaur characters that roam around their Lost Kingdom area, interacting with the queue lines and other things. The track for the custom Ghost Tower Eurofighter, named Dracon, has now arrived at the park. They will be shutting Cobra, Edge and Magma, but Magma will be removed from the park. Creedy Theme Park and Resort have teased us with a thrilling ride that looks to be a drop tower. It could be Magma from Paulson's Park, as we know it will be staying in the UK.